I'm back. Hello. I've been busy and I've been waking up before 9 in the morning every day since the beginning of the year, pretty much. I have $100 bet with a friend that's kept me in check. I'll go into that more later, actually. You guys can check out a podcast that I'll be releasing soon that'll talk about that soon. But yeah, it's good to be back. I missed it. But waking up at a healthy time gets me to bed at a healthy time, and it was generally at the most messed up hours of the night that I was doing these reactions. But I've also just been legitimately very busy with a lot of stuff. But I want to come back to this, and I want to come back to this with a bit of a different flair. So if you're new here, none of that makes sense to you, but I hope that you will maybe subscribe and stick around and look at some future content if you enjoyed this reaction. But for anyone else that knows me and has watched my content a bit, welcome back, and welcome back to me. And it's good to be here. And it's good to have you back. And yeah, I look forward to doing this because I definitely missed it a bit. But I definitely hope that you guys are down to check out a podcast that I'll be releasing soon. I know I did like just a me talking to the camera kind of podcast a little bit, but I'm going to do one involving another friend and some other people, some other guests. And I don't know, I'm just kind of a conversational guy, as you guys can tell. And I feel like maybe I can do a little more with that than just reaction based stuff. So if you appreciate me and you appreciate the content here, maybe that'll be something you're into. But without further ado, let's hit that play button, bring that spinny circle back if that's still our friend. Yes, it's still there. See, I haven't missed a beat. All right, let's see what this is. Some relatively new Taylor Swift. I've seen that guy before. He's in movies. He's in the new Top Gun. I don't know if that's out yet.
I will never forget the first time that I met you.
Wow, deep voice.
I thought, wowza, that is the most beautiful girl in the world.
Wowza.
You had the sweetest eyes, the softest smile.
3 a.m. and I'm still awake. I'll bet you're just fine, fast asleep in your city. It's better than mine. And the girl in your bed has a fine pedigree. And I'll bet your friends tell you she's better than me. I tried to fit in with your upper crust circles. Yeah, they let me sit in back when we were in love. Oh, they sit around talking about the meaning of life and the book that just saved them that I hadn't heard of. But now...
Huh. This is a very aesthetically satisfying video, by the way. That's cool. Oh, she's even dressed like a rose petal. That's... That's cool. So this is some of the Taylor's version stuff, right? So is this the stuff where she's gone back and like re-recorded everything to basically kind of take ownership back? Is that what this is still? Because I remember back when I was looking at that stuff, that's what was going on. So yeah, this came out a few months ago, so I'm catching up. Let me know.
That we're done and it's over. I bet you couldn't believe when you realized I'm harder to forget than I was to leave. And I bet you think about me.
It's kind of weird. I don't really know how to feel about that. It's just kind of weird. It's like silly, you want to ruin the cake or something. Is there some deep metaphor in here? Every time I say something, I feel like I'm missing some deep metaphor, and then I'll get chewed out about this. Is this something about like have your cake and eat it too kind of thing? You know what I mean? Is there something there? I feel like there's something there. I don't know.
You grew up in a silver spoon gated community, glamorous, shiny, bright Beverly Hills. I was raised on a farm. No, it wasn't a mansion, just living room dancing and kitchen table bells. But you know what they say, you can't help who you fall for. And you and I fell like an early spring snow. But reality crept in, you said we're too different. You laughed at my dreams, rolled your eyes at my jokes. Mr. Superior, thinking
I'll say this real quick. I enjoy that there's so much harmony going on throughout. A lot of songs just sort of scatter harmony as a little highlight to this or that line or that verse sometimes, or maybe it only happens in the chorus. Sometimes country songs do this a lot, and this is definitely kind of a country song. They just have a lot of harmony going throughout, and sometimes it's not done in a way that I like. I enjoy it right now. I just wanted to point that out. It's nice when it's done well.
You have all the space that you need. I don't have to be your shrink to know that you'll never be happy. And I bet you think about me. I bet
Is that little scene supposed to be implying like the middle finger, you know? Why is it the pinky? I don't know, the pinky's like a luxury thing. And the song is kind of about that, talking about his silver spoon childhood or whatever, Beverly Hills, etc. Do you guys know what I mean? Like maybe she's doing this and it's supposed to imply this, but it's a bunch of little kids, so she does that. It's kind of petty in a way. This whole video, all her gestures are kind of petty, for sure. And I guess the song lyrics are actually too. It's coming from the perspective of pettiness.
you think about me. Yes.
Oh, okay. She's working her way over. What's gonna happen?
You think about
She's got a ring on it, on the middle finger.
Oh, block it all out. The voices
Oh, she's tricking the kids into doing that. That's kind of
so
funny.
loud saying, why did you let her go? Does it make you feel sad that the love that you're looking for is the love that you had?
Those little heartthrobs are so deep in these headphones. Oh my god, it's so deep.
Now you're out in the world, searching for your soul, scared not to be hip, scared to get old, chasing make-believe status. Last time you felt free was when none of that shit mattered, 'cause you were with me. But now that we're done and it's over, I bet it's hard to believe, but it turned out I'm harder to forget than I was to leave. And yeah, I bet you think about me.
Whoa, it just got so loud right there somehow. That is a cool lyric, I bet. What did she say? I gotta hear that again.
I'm harder to forget than I was to leave.
I'm harder to forget than I was to leave? Or that I am to leave? Oh my god, I'm sorry, I gotta get that right.
I'm harder to forget than I was to leave.
Harder to forget than I
I bet you think about me.
That's a cool lyric. I gotta pause on that for a sec. I'm harder to forget than I was to leave. Yeah, that's gotta happen sometimes, right? I don't even know what to say. It's a good lyric.
I bet you think about me. Yes, I bet you think about me. I bet you think about me when you're out at your cool indie music concerts every week. I bet you think about me in your house with your organic shoes and your $1,000,000 couch. I bet you think about me when you say, oh my god, she's insane, she wrote a song about me. I bet you think about me.
Okay. That's a fun song. The only reason I have a little bit of mixed feelings of it is because sometimes I don't like the perspective of pettiness so much. Sometimes I feel like people deal with a painful breakup by turning to pettiness. You know what I mean? Like, whatever, I bet you miss me, I bet you think about me when you see her, or something like that. I'm not saying that this song is like quite that shallow or simplistic, but the tone of the song is definitely petty, and I don't think that she's hiding that. Um, but I don't know. Processing breakups is such a funny thing, and everyone deals with it differently. And I think a lot of the times, probably everybody at some point has been guilty of dealing with it in a petty way, you know? Because the tendency to want the other person to hurt is very common. Um, and in that way, this song is really just an honest representation of that. I don't know how young she was when she wrote this. I assume that when it says Taylor's version, like it's going back into the catalog of her work a little bit. So this probably was written well before the time that this version was released. Am I right about that? If somebody could confirm that, let me know. But yeah, I hope that what I'm saying isn't taken to like insult the song, because that's definitely not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that the tone of it is petty, right? But that's not me insulting the song. It's like literally the perspective of the song is pretty shamelessly petty. That's what it is. Like, she's going there and she's grabbing the cake. She's up there and playing the guitar, and then she has like the scene where she's kind of, I don't know, I guess she's like, you know how in weddings there's like a best friend that might go up and tell some funny stories or something, but she's like making a whole scene about it and kind of embarrassing him and getting a little bit obnoxiously drunk and falls over and stuff. Like, she's kind of just ruining this whole event out of her own pettiness. And yeah, the whole song kind of revolves around this idea of like, I bet you think about me. I guess it's the song title actually, right? Um, so yeah, it's a very petty song, and there's part of me that is frustrated with the idea that it might encourage pettiness as a way to process breakups. But I'm sure that as her and her audience has matured, that's not necessarily what it is or what the intention of it is. It's just a song about the perspective of someone who is dealing with a relationship breakup in a very petty way. But it also just might be right. You know, this person that has all these superficially nice, glorified things might think of this sort of more down to earth, old fashioned girl because that kind of thing is maybe timeless or whatever, despite your $1 million couch and all that stuff. And that's probably the type of thing that you would turn to if you're dealing with things in a petty way. You'd sort of jab at the superficial things and then cling onto the more authentic things, so to speak, and then use that as a way to justify feeling petty or just feeling better that this person probably misses me because I'm a real catch. I'm the real deal. I'm authentic, you know? I get it. It's a cool song. I liked it, and I really enjoyed the harmonies. Actually, that's one of those songs that I'd like to go back to and just listen to the harmonies and sort of sing along and follow both of the melodies. That's a lot of fun for me, especially in songs that have really good harmony. Yeah. So, good song. Anyway, it was fun to do that. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. I said what I had to say. But yeah, let me know. I had some questions for you guys about this song and if it's like from her catalog and if it's another one of those things sort of reclaiming her older work and whatnot. So let me know about that in the comments. And yeah, stay tuned for a podcast upload that I'm going to have because it's me and a friend. We have a bunch of fun conversations, I think, and we talk about a lot of different things and we dig into the subjects, and it's fun and it's funny. But sometimes I think it's actually really interesting, and I'm just glad that I captured that conversation. I can share it with you guys. So please stay tuned for that. And I will do some Taylor Swift content after that as well. But I actually might get my friend in on this too because I just love talking about a lot of things with this guy. I mean, me and him talk all the time, and I think if you enjoy my conversation here, that you might enjoy the conversation I have with him as well. So, I mean, that's ultimately what this is. This is more of a conversation, just as much as it is a reaction, I suppose. So, anyway, I'll leave it at that for now. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I think by the time that I hit 1,000 subscribers on here, I'll start an Instagram or something so that we can interact a little bit more. So, yeah. Hopefully I'm back a little more consistently, but I will see you guys in a future video. Stay tuned for that podcast, and help me get to 1,000 subs, and I will have an Instagram. And I will answer DMs and comments on there too. So yeah, we'll see about that. I haven't made it yet. I'll make it afterwards. So yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. Missed ya. It's good to be back. All right, I'll see you.